This is round 2 of painting with just a piece of cardboard, some paint on some paper. If you saw my last video, you will have seen I tried a portrait. This time I'm going to try a landscape. So let's see how we get on.
I've got lots of little bits of cardboard. Alrighty, let's tape this beauty with this tape, which is pretty rubbish. This is the oldest masking tape in the world. Been sitting in the drawer for a very long time. It's kind of sticky, but not sticky, and will no doubt, despite not being super sticky, will probably tear the paper completely when I pull it off. Right, I have my pieces of card. We'll start with a grounding colour. But what colour shall we use today? I think I'm going to go with this one as my base grounding colour, which feels bold, but I do not care. It is, well, primary red, but it looks more pink to me. Anyway, I have these, which I still haven't picked off all the bits from. Ooh, that's a good chunk. Get a load of this on my... Whee! Oh yes, it's like raspberries. It's always probably the best bit, isn't it? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Way-la-la-la. Let's fill up all those little crevices. There we go. That's the pink. Okay, so this is the picture. You wouldn't think it with the pink. But this is the picture that I've decided to use as my reference. I really fancied doing a kind of wheat field thing, but then I found this one with a load of pylons on it. I just thought, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that to dry for a sec. I'm too impatient. It's kind of dry. Okay, I've grabbed a few different shades over here. No idea if they're the right ones, but we'll give them a go. And I've got my trusty, very cheap white paint, which I definitely need a big old blob of. Bloop. Okay, I've got this bit of blue here, but I'm going to have the tiniest bit. Oh, flip here, neck. Calm down, Gemma. Right, I think I'm just gonna do some of this. Grey bits, moody bits. Is that where our horizon line's going to be? It is now. And if we use more kind of like swishy, straight strokes down here, then the more higgledy-piggledy stuff up there will look more cloud-like, won't it? That's what that thought process was. Sogged. I think we'll say goodbye to you. Cut off the soggy bit. Cut it off and carry on. I'm going to try and be a bit sort of lighter now, because obviously as I go heavier stroke-wise, because it's not dry, it pulls it up and lets some of the pink through. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Isn't it amazing how just some wiggles with a piece of cardboard can suddenly start creating clouds? I am definitely not putting these clouds in the same place as they are on my image. Oh, too much. Make that worse, shall we? Yeah. Let's make it worse. That was enjoyable. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit just to kind of dry off a bit, and then I'll come back to it. We'll do some of the yellowy bits down here. So this is all dry, and I'm gonna now put some more paint on there because we need to fill out those clouds a bit more. We need to sort out this wheaty section, and we need to put the pylons on. So let's do that. I'm trying to capture some of these clouds with the dark edges creeping upwards through them, and yeah, I'm not sure that I'm getting it yet, but I'm just going to keep squooshing this paint around. This bit is a bit wrong. I'm not quite sure what to do about it. And now I've just done something weird over here. What am I doing there? Can't quite tell. Let's do some more down here. Didn't mean to do that. They're a bit I meant to kind of go up in these sort of motions, but instead that happened. Whoopsie. I mean, if nothing else, this bit's fun. Whee! This is the slightly worrying part. Oh no, it's too dark. What did I just do that for? Why? Why did I just do that? Oh dear. Oh dear. Gemma, stop it with your blobby blobs. Let's just make this really thick and obvious. Oh no. Let's take the tape off. So this is it. Yeah, from further away, I think it's pretty good. So what went well, what didn't go so well with this one? Well, I think on the downsides, definitely my pylons, the cardboard was too thick for that kind of detail really, and I should have perhaps tried to find a thinner one. But once you've sort of done one, you might as well carry on and do the rest in the same way. They are a little bit scrubby, but you know, it's just a practice, it's just a play, so it doesn't really matter. And of course I haven't put the cables in because, again, I didn't really know how to do that without making it look really clunky with the cardboard that I have. So I quite like the clouds. I think some areas work better than others. I kind of like this, and I kind of think it's a little bit off and there could be something better. I do like the little bits of pink that come through, and I quite like the messiness of it actually. I think it kind of gives it a different sort of texture, and it's quite nice with some of the rougher edges against some of the smoother painted textures. So yeah, that's working for me quite well. The bit I really enjoyed most was this section with all of that tapping. It actually kind of reverberated up my arm a little bit, so I'm not sure whether it's altogether healthy to tap crazily on your table. I really enjoyed making this bit. It was really loose, really free and playful, and I think it works really well. So that's the final painting. I hope you enjoyed watching it come together. I really enjoyed making it, even though there are parts that I feel could be better. It was a really good practice, and it's always quite calming to only give yourself one tool to use rather than worrying too hard about getting everything perfect. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, as it really does help to support this channel, and I will hope to see you in my next video. Stay stay curious, stay creative, keep making happy, and I will see you next time. I cannot wave upside down. It's really hard.